Welcome to the inaugural episode of Catching Up with Cram. This is where we catch up with our captain for the 2011 volleyball season, senior Taylor Cramm. Taylor Cramm, welcome.
Thank you, Kevin.
So
Happy
nice.
to be here.
It's good to have you, and this is something new we're trying, so it might not work. We have a few questions that we'd like to throw at Captain Cram at this point. Check in with the team and see how they're doing at this point.
Okay.
How do you think the weekend went, Cram?
I think the weekend went really well. I think that we all came together. It was our first time, obviously, playing a team that we'd never seen before. We have been practicing, we've been working hard in practice, working hard in preseason, and we all just had a really good time out there, getting on the court together and putting what we've been practicing to use. And I think that everyone was really energetic, very excited to play, and I think it went really well.
2-1, beat Boston College, beat Colgate, lost to Utah.
Yeah.
Utah's a big team, a lot of gigantic people out of the
They're a
Mountain
big
West,
team.
now Pac-12 conference. What'd you think about playing against people that were that tall?
I think it was really fun. It was a very good experience for us, and I think that we played well. I think that we could have probably beat them, but I think it was good to have that experience under our belt as we move forward, and we have some big teams again this weekend. So it was a good experience, and going into the Ivies, we need all the experience we can get.
How about those freshmen? We got 4 freshmen that were rock 'em sock 'em this weekend.
They were awesome.
Allie Frappier and Maddie Rudnick and Molly Rogers and Gabby Bird-Vogel. Speak, if you will, a little bit about how the freshmen did.
The freshmen did absolutely amazing. I thought they did a great job. They got in there. I mean, Allie, Molly, Maddie, Gabby, they all contributed to what we did this weekend, and a couple of them were our go-to players this weekend, and they really came out strong. They, I mean, at times we had freshmen and sophomores on the court, and they really stepped up and played like they had been playing for years. So I was very, very impressed, and of course we had some things where people weren't communicating perfectly, but that comes with time, and I was very impressed with how we did at this point in the season.
So
it's very exciting.
You're really the elder statesman at this point.
Yikes,
You're the senior,
right?
Cordell, and we have all these freshmen and sophomores on the floor.
Oh, the youngins.
Are you kind of a matriarchal figure to the rest of the team?
That makes me sound like I'm like 80.
Well, the age difference is not that big, granted, but you are the captain.
Yeah,
and
I think so. I mean, I definitely, if they have any questions or anything about anything, either on the court, what we look for, and how we play on the court. I mean, there are a lot of little things that are different than how their club teams played, so if they have questions about that, and also off the court with classes, social things, anything, I feel like they're comfortable coming to me, and I'm completely comfortable having that role, and they can come to me about anything. So yeah,
especially
I'm a motherly figure.
That's
in
fair.
General. Fair.
Yeah, I'm not making you too old, but especially freshmen right now, their world is crazy.
Yeah.
Brand new place, their life is completely different. They're shopping for classes.
Mm-hmm.
See online for shopping about classes. So they've really got a lot going on.
They do.
So you can be a calming figure.
Exactly, yeah, and trying to help them look at classes between the team. Well, I mean, I guess our team is pretty young now, but between the team, we've all taken classes or know someone who's taken those classes, so it's helpful. The seniors and the upper classmen help me, so I'm giving back.
Oh, and that's what we like about you, Cram. You give back
Thanks,
to
Kev.
the program. Now, I saw that your dad, Randy Cram, the ever-present Randy Cram, was there this weekend. How great is it to be able to have your parents at the matches?
It's absolutely incredible. It was so fun. He actually was not supposed to be here this weekend, and he couldn't keep himself away. So it was great to have him here. It's so fun having parents here and getting to know them a little bit off the court, too. Obviously, we get really close to the team, so it's nice to meet their parents and know where they came from and get to know them too. So we all have a really good time together.
Now, when you graduate, there will be no Randy Cram.
I wouldn't say that.
He'll
definitely
well,
be
that's
here.
true. He'll probably still come to the matches. Do you feel like, though, that there's an underclassman's parents that might fulfill the Randy Cram position?
You know, I think they could. I'm still kind of checking it out. You know, we've only had one weekend, so we'll kind of see how it goes. But yeah, I think there's definitely some potential.
It's a lot to ask of a new parent.
You know, he has one of the loudest whistles I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's pretty awful, but I mean, we love it. So
it works for us.
Yeah, exactly. So we're kind of testing people out right now, you know?
Yeah. Okay, now you have the, looking ahead, we're going to Maryland. The Terrapins, ACC school, another ACC school after we beat Boston College. So we also will play Delaware and we'll play Sacred Heart. First road trip of the year of your senior season.
I'm so excited.
What are you looking forward to most? The bus? Is that the most fun?
The faint scent of cinnamon on the bus,
yes.
definitely. No, I mean, road trips are so much fun. I feel like we became really close as a team on all of our road trips, and the coaches as well. And we've had some of our best memories are road trips because we're all together. There's no one kind of going back to their dorms. We're all like eating together, hanging out together the whole time.
Stuck with each other
in confined spaces together. No, but it's such a blast, and I'm really excited to have this new team on a road trip together and getting to know each other.
Who are you hoping you'll room with on the road trip?
Yikes, Kev, really? On camera?
Well, you know, we're an open book here at Yale Volleyball.
You know, I really would love to have anyone. I mean, I live with Cordell in real life, so maybe someone new.
Yeah,
but
okay,
I'd also like
right.
to room with her.
I'm trying to mine for a little dirt here, you know. I mean,
I
Cordell
know.
is a much better roommate now that she has the tonsils removed.
It's much better. So she's really fair game. So I'll room with her too. Maybe one of the freshmen, you know? Mix it up a little bit.
Show them the ropes of the
know,
hotel
yeah.
world.
Crack the whip. That's me, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's really all of them we have, and then we'll check with our producers if there are any further questions we need to ask of Captain Cramm. That will be the conclusion of this week's episode of Catching Up with Cramm. Check with us on the internet at yalebulldogs.com and our own Facebook page to have see more updates and enjoy Yale Bulldog volleyball. Taylor, thank you.
Thank you, Kev. Thanks, guys.
See you next week.
See ya.